Diapers on a plane. My favorite thing about New York City was FAO.
My favorite thing about New York City was seeing where Spider-Man lives.
My favorite thing about going to New York City with the twins was just really having them be old enough to really experience what New York City is. My favorite thing about New York City was all the bright lights of Times Square. Hi, welcome to episode 10 of the Diapers on a Plane podcast. We're going to do something just a little bit different this week. We are going to let the twins take over. And we're going to let them talk all about their 8 is Great birthday trip to the big, bright city of New York.
Are you ready to learn all about the crazy things on the Great 8 birthday trip in New York? Are you ready to learn all about the best things at the 80th greatest birthday trip in New York? I think you should, Pi. I think you should definitely go first. Okay, my favorite thing at the 80th great birthday trip to New York City was Carlo's Bakery. It had chocolate cake, vanilla cake, rainbow cake, vanilla cake, chocolate cake, velvet cake. The velvet cake, actually, we got that velvet cake from some other customers who couldn't eat all of their cake. So we call that cake candy from strangers. Candy from strangers. We also got a lobster. There's also lobsters, cream pressed crabs, croissants, and all that other stuff. We didn't get all of that though. We got the rainbow cake, chocolate cake, the lobster, and there's something else. I do not know what that's called, but it was delicious. Okay, but the lobster was my favorite, other than chocolate cake, because chocolate's my favorite. My favorite was the rainbow cake because we did not get vanilla cake. I was too obsessed with not rainbow cake instead of vanilla. My favorite candy is vanilla, but I decided to get rainbow. And for me, the rainbow cake, it kind of just tastes like cupcakes. Yeah, pretty much cupcakes. Okay, we also went to a toy store called FAO Schwartz. That was my favorite, playing with her. Me too. She showed me this really cool horsey where we could ride on it because it has wheels, and it's actually pretty heavy. Yeah, pretty heavy. And there's this little boomerang, but instead of 2, it's 3. And when you throw it really hard, you can boom. And you can play it inside. But there's also things outside. And there's something that I really like there. And my dad bought one for each of us, and I'm gonna go get it. It's under my seat right now. It's called a Thunder Tumbler. I got a Twister Tumbler though. I got my favorite color, mint. He got red shiny. This is mine. Watch, you can actually go. This is how you turn it on. You push this button right here. Yep. And then how do you know it's on? These light up in case you can't read. And the way to know this one's on, you just flick this one up to there. And how do you know this one is? In case you're not able to read, this lights up. And then you push this button to go forward. You push this button to go this one right here to go forward. And these buttons, it only twists, and wait, you gotta be holding up like this. Oh look, it fell off. I'm gonna turn it off. There. Okay, we also went to another bakery called the Magnolia Bakery. I got a cake that was vanilla with sprinkles. He got chocolate cake. Chocolate cake. And my favorite I would say not the yummiest, but really yummy. Yeah, but one of my favorite cake other than chocolate cake was chocolate German cake. Chocolate German cake. All over the city, there were stands of hot dogs, millions of hot dogs. We got some. Well, just one for each of us. I don't know why, but they must really love hot dogs in the city of New York. Their city's famous with hot dogs. And here's another thing that we did. We did, Statue of Liberty. And I gotta say it. We went on a water taxi. A water taxi. It was yellow. And there was a man up front telling us all about the city. There were these, there's this really tall building. And it's the sixth biggest building in the world. Okay, and we also saw the Statue of Liberty. In the movie, they called it the Statue of Puberty. That's so funny. Okay. And the torch, the torch represents that it welcomes everybody and tells them that you have come to the to America, where you're free to do anything. Okay, and the 7 spikes on its crown mean the 7 seas. 7 seas. Another place we went to is Okay, then a Nintendo store. I got this really cool book, opens up millions of stickers, over 800. It's a Mario book. And I played Zelda Breath of the Wild before we left. And before that I played Mario Kart Deluxe 8. And I won in first place somehow. I always thought I was the last. It's really hard to know if you're in 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, last place. There's 12 different players playing. Say that again. There are 12 different papers. No, like the whole thing. Oh, okay. Sister Pie wants me to start all over and say the whole thing again. Oh, and then Pie got a Mario book. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, and I played Zelda Breath of the Wild right before we left, and it ended right before we left, so that was actually the perfect, because they were closing soon, so that's when we left, and I played Mario Deluxe 8, and there's 12 different players on that. When he was playing Zelda, there was the Zelda Breath in the Wild, there was actually a woman behind him who said, you gotta fight the... Well, if you've ever played Zelda Breath of the Wild, you have to defeat the Zora Vahruta Divine Beast. Someone said that, but I don't really believe that because I did it where I fought the fire one first. I think you can do it in any order you want. I got a special book, as I told you, from the toys, the Nintendo store, and it's Mario, and it has, it's our official sticker book. It has over 800 stickers. If you want to take a look inside, here it is. What's in there? What is in it? Oh, look, I found stickers. There's Bowser. There's whatever her name is.
Yoshi and Birdo.
Yoshi and Birdo. Oh look, some things fell out of it. Oh well. We also went to a hotel that's called the Andaz Hotel. It was a really fancy hotel, which at the counter of the check-in, they have cookies that are free. They have cookies. And they were kind of hard. But I liked them. I had a cookie. And you would do anything to eat one. Pie. Yeah. Every single time we went out, I had a cookie. I really wish I didn't eat mine the last time, but I did. I don't know why. But wait, there's something else. We're done with the Nintendo store. I gotta talk about the hotel. They didn't have a pull-out bed, but all Hyatts we've got to had a pull-out bed. And so we made our own beds. I slept on the couch. Oh yeah, it was actually quite nice. It was actually so fun. Yep. My mom came over to lay with us, and do you know what happened? Seriously, do you know what happened? She said that our bed might be nicer than her bed. It might be softer than hers. Okay, we're done with talking about the hotel. Now we're going to talk about the memorial. Oh, we also went to a park. More than 60. Battery Park. Yeah, but we're talking about the memorial right now, Pie. Okay. More than 6,000 people died in the thing. Some people jumped out the window because they thought it would be more painting than to be killed by fire. So they were called the Twin Towers. Yeah, there were 2 of them. And a plane crashed into one of them. And then 20 minutes later, another plane hit the other one. And 6,000 people died in the building, and it was really sad. And there were some people that died in the plane too. Okay. We're going to talk about something else. We're going to talk about Battery Park. Okay, so Battery Park, there was a statue of 5 men or something. I actually got to stick my fingers in his nose and pokers. Oh, statues though. So on the statues, they're made of metal, Yeah, and there was a little spot where I sat. And we took a picture with them. Yeah. And there was this guy who didn't have a shirt on and pants, and he was singing. I do not know what he was supposed to be doing, but he was doing something. Yeah, and there was a man who was I don't know why in the statue there was a man who was and then this hand was resting on someone. He was okay. Okay, and that's not the reason you're not posting. Okay, probably because it wasn't looking. Maybe that's just because how we made the statue, okay? Okay, Pie. Alright. Okay, Whitmore, now stop. Okay, was it? Okay, now. What the hell? Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like. We are Diapers on a plane. Are you ready to learn all about the crazy things? Wait, there's something we forgot. We forgot all about our Mint flight there. Yeah, the Mint flight was a part of our where you can sit all the way straight like you're in your bed. Yeah, and they give you meals, not just snacks like cookies and pretzels and that, but they actually give you real food. Salmon, salad, everything. Salmon. They even give you watermelon and ice cream. I didn't prefer it, so I just gave it to my mom, but I ate the watermelon. Pretty yummy. Okay. No, that wasn't the whole thing. That was just dinner. We have bread and avocado for breakfast.
That was called the appetizer.
No, that was actually just lunch, I think. And then we had dinner.
That was the appetizer.
Okay. No, it was like 100 minutes later. Well, not 100.
It was like
That's
that's more than an hour. If you added 20 minutes, it would be 2.
In less than 2 hours. Okay, whatever. Okay, we're not gonna.
Oh, less than 2 hours. Is it 1 hour?
Nope. Okay. Listen. There were wait, and my dad and my little sister Claire and molasses sitting in the back seat. Those ones were just like any normal seats. And
You gotta
Claire
be
got
8.
cookies.
You got to be 8.
And kind of and older. And he was okay. Okay, I think you're done now. Okay, and that was like about it. But you can also make your feet go up. And they give you blankets and a pillow.
A bigger size TV than any.
Yeah, a bigger size TV. And if you forgot earphones, well, they've got earphones for you. And
Okay, we are diapers on a plane.
Next week is going to be coming to you from Korea, so be in tune. Okay, Pi, now what you're doing.
Next week we'll be coming from South Korea, so you better be in tune.
Like and subscribe. Goodbye. Now I gotta leave. I'm quite done with the camera, but